was made to question his reality. Here is provided a forum that evades and rejects the mainstream media, where ideas and topics of interest outside of the norm are free to flourish and grow in the strangeness and with objectivity that is their right. Join us now for a discussion from somewhere between the real and the imagined, between outer and inner space, where things just odd enough to be the truth have a place to live, breathe, and make their home. Recorded live from the jagged edge of reality, this is JAG Radio.
And welcome everybody to the JAG Radio Podcast.
Buenas
I'm here.
noches.
Hello, hello.
Hello. I'm here with AJ Moreno,
Bueno.
producer
Hello.
Dre Day All Day,
Yeah,
Hola.
yeah.
and special guest Bernie.
What
Bernie,
up?
what's going on, Bernie?
Thank you for inviting me. I appreciate it.
How you doing today, Bernie? What's going on, man?
I am doing great.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
Yeah? Everything cool?
Are you burning like the Sanders?
Oh, there it
Burning
is.
literally what up?
Hey, Bernie's burning.
Yep.
Bernie's burning.
Oh man,
Hell yeah.
should we be worried?
Nah, hell no.
Nah, hell no.
Give him his own intro.
Hey,
yeah.
What's up?
Oh,
Coming up
baby.
to Jack Radio.
Oh, shit. I like that. I
you need
like
to bring
that.
that cat in on Freestyle Friday.
Hell yeah.
for
Shout out to
Oh,
Freestyle
dude.
Friday.
Yeah, shout out to Freestyle Friday. Shout out to Hotbox. Hotbox.
Box.
Yeah.
Hot bugs.
Do you freestyle, Bernie?
No, I do not. I'm
No?
a horrible freestyler.
Really?
I have to write my stuff down. I can't
Really?
freestyle,
Yeah, I can't freestyle for shit.
Come
I'm
on.
horrible.
Come on.
All right, look. I'll give you
come
an
on.
example.
Go. Go.
Yo.
Go.
My fuck. See, I already fucked up.
But,
Yo,
damn it. Yo, fuck.
shit.
Fucking shit.
I can't write anything with yo.
Oh snap.
Shit.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm really bad at that.
Damn, bro.
I know. Just don't quit my J job, right?
Yeah, no, it's all good. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hold on
Don't
to
do
it
it.
as long as you can, bro. All right.
For sure.
Nah, don't beat yourself up. That's hard to do. To be able to come up with things like that on the spot. And I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
like, there's like these dudes, like, what's that guy's name right now? Harry Mack, I think is his name right now. Some white dude, random white dude. But I mean, this cat like posted up on the beaches of Venice, and he would just like start freestyling. And as people are walking by, he'll start like not really capping on people,
Oh,
but just
yeah.
catching on the dude like wearing a purple shirt, going to work,
Wow.
like, and he'll just he'll just cut into everybody that's like they're just walking
Yeah.
by, and the dude is doing it. This is crazy to me.
I seen that video.
I mean,
That
just to
was
come off the
crazy,
top,
dude.
dude, just
He's
coming
just
off the
using
top like that.
whatever
Oh,
is
it's
around
crazy.
him, dude. Like,
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
fucking,
that's wild.
That guy's
that's
a
wild.
genius.
Because I
man.
mean, I see most freestyles nowadays, right?
Uh-huh.
Like most of these cats are coming into like coming in to see Sway, or you know what I mean, like on coming on other radio shows or whatnot.
Yeah.
And most of it, let's be honest, you know what I mean. These guys got it written down before they walk in the door. They memorized it, right? And they're going with it. But
Rehearsed.
some of these cats are legit.
Yeah,
Some of these cats.
you can tell when it's freestyle and you can tell when it's written.
Because freestyle, let's be
Yeah.
honest, dude, freestyle's not going to be perfect.
Right.
Nah,
It's just not.
Nah.
It's going to
Nah.
have some pauses. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to
Some
have
stutters.
exactly. You're
Some
going to have that.
repeated words.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
and it's bound to happen. Like, even the
You
best
see
of the
that?
best to do that,
Right.
But, yeah, no, it's a trip, dude. It's a trip to watch that dude, Harry Mack, do his thing and just, catch it and keep going and keep going. And to have a fucking vocabulary
Right.
Yeah.
that extensive.
Dude, yeah, see, that's the thing. It's
It's
like,
pretty cool.
He's really, really good at that shit. I don't know why he's not more famous right now.
He's getting there, bro.
He's getting there?
He'll get there.
Yeah.
He'll get
He's
there.
not famous because he touched penises.
Ah.
But that's a good thing.
No, his rap name used to be Harry Sack. Oh,
Damn.
Sorry, Claire.
Low blow.
Sorry, player.
Ah, shit.
My fault, dog.
Speaking of hairy balls, I saw Star Wars.
Don't ruin it for me,
Where
you
the
son of a
spoilers
bitch.
at? Where the
Ruin it for
spoilers
me.
at? Ruin the movie for me. I
Let me
wanna
guess,
know.
dude. Somebody dies.
It sucked for hairy balls.
Dude,
You weren't into it
Nah.
as a fan.
Dude.
As a fan of that like franchise,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you're
I
not,
heard-
like,
I heard
you
it was
didn't
just-
like
I'll watch it again because it's Star Wars, but I didn't
for
like
sure.
it.
All right, not even the action was good enough to like keep you
I
interested.
mean,
like,
nah.
ew.
How long
Is
was
it
it?
soft
It was
like
long.
that?
Those are some heavy
Yeah.
words.
Ah,
you think it was like
man.
too long?
It was
Or-
too long.
It was too long.
Damn. I was gonna watch that today, but it
That's
didn't
what
work
she
out.
said.
Go watch it.
Hey.
You have to watch it because
Yeah.
it's Star Wars. Yeah.
Nah, most def. No, I'm gonna. But it's
Yeah.
like I'm hearing a lot of that, so it's kind of turning me off. I'm hoping that I hear enough of it to where my expectation will be so low that
Yeah.
I'll be pleasantly surprised when I walk in there.
Ah.
So I could be like, guys, what wasn't all that bad. I thought it was good.
Or you could just go in and like, yeah, everybody was.
I'm
fucking
like,
right.
man, you guys were
Goddamn.
right. This
Yeah.
movie was a
Fucking
piece of
shit.
shit.
Piece of shit. Sucked.
Some bullshit.
Oh,
I never
man.
listen.
Damn, I should have listened the first time.
Yep.
Hey, so it's official, this is what I read, that Disney is buying out Fox.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
done.
Damn,
It's
That's
done.
dude.
it. They put a stamp
They're buying
on it.
everything
Shit.
but Fox channels and Fox News.
That's a monopoly right
That's
there,
wild,
man.
bro.
Those fools
The
are fucking
Simpsons
buying out
predicted it.
everything.
So
And the Simpsons predicted that shit. Yeah, I saw that. There was a little picture, and under the Fox 20th Century sign, there was like brought to you by Disney World or some shit
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
but
That's
the
pretty funny,
Simpsons
man.
always do that shit. They think
They-
they've been doing that shit forever.
Yeah, that
Nine-
Trump thing was the
9/11.
scariest one, though, dude.
Which one?
I thought the Trump thing was one of the ones that was funny to me.
That he became president?
Nah,
himself?
it was just like
They
a
predicted
scene
it.
with Trump in it, and he was
Uh-huh.
like going down an escalator, and there was like a person in the background.
Oh,
like it was an
yeah.
exact scene out of the Simpsons episode. This shit was crazy. Like
Dude.
it was crazy. Somebody's time traveling, bro. Like
Or
and going back.
one of those writers, because all of these predictions were like what in the 90s, right?
Something like that. Yeah,
Something
they had
like
to
that.
be.
So
Yeah, they had to be.
maybe somebody's fucking psychic. You ever think about that, man?
I mean,
Oh.
One of
I
those
mean,
writers, dude.
I-
They're channeling.
Yeah.
I would
What you know
gamble
about
to say-
channeling, Bernie.
Oh, they got some witches up in there.
Oh, there it is. See, I would gamble to say that, like, you're saying psychic, right? And who's to say that a psychic and a time traveler aren't the same thing?
Mental.
If
time
they travel
travel.
through time and they know their stuff, if they're
Okay.
a quote unquote historian, if you will,
Right.
and they were able to come back and they know certain people, they can tell you everything that they want about those people. You get what I mean?
Damn. Okay.
Right?
Okay. All
I'm just
right.
putting another spin on it. That's all. So all my time traveler psychics out there, I see you. I know where you fucking came from. All right,
fucking saw
you heard it
you.
here first. I said it.
You said it. You said it first.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy, man. That's fucking crazy. Sucks about Star Wars though. I'm really fucking disappointed about that because I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, but I'm a decent Star Wars
Yeah,
fan.
you gotta watch it.
Yeah.
You gotta watch
Alright.
it.
All right, all right,
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it just because it's one of those things you have to catch.
right on. I mean,
Yeah.
I know some people that just are not into it, like that, like they're like
Yeah.
like diehard Trekkies.
Oh, but the problem
and
is
like they don't want to
Yeah.
watch it, like, and they're like offended
There's
by
always that
that shit.
fucking
another
battle,
problem
no?
is you guys pay full price for that shit. You guys don't have the movie pass.
Oh,
Pay $10 a month and you get
yeah.
to watch
Dude,
the movie you want.
There was
What?
another.
There's a
There was an
movie pass?
addition to that. Yeah. So now you can pay $90 for the entire year.
80.
What?
Oh, $80.
But
okay.
that was only during that weekend that week that it was available. It's not available
Oh,
no
so it
more.
was a limited time
Yeah,
thing.
limited time
Oh,
thing.
And so you
shit.
can, and I mean, like, it's like unlimited. You can watch whatever movie you want, whatever theater, 3D, like, doesn't matter. Like,
No, it doesn't matter. It has to be a regular movie,
Okay.
not 3D, not IMAX.
Oh, okay.
No
And-
premiere
But
stuff.
do you get like a super discount if you wanted to go that, or do you have to
Yeah.
pay full price for that?
You pay whatever extra, like you pay for
Oh,
like
okay.
$12,
Yeah,
then you
yeah,
pay
yeah.
$4 extra for the IMAX or 3D.
That's hot. I like that.
I'm down for
You
that,
get to
man.
watch one movie per day, unlimited. Well, it's unlimited, but it's one movie per day.
Per day, you can't. Yeah, you just can't live in that bitch, right?
Yeah.
You can't spend your whole fucking Saturday
I mean,
from
but-
opening to close at that
They
motherfucker, right?
remember you by name.
You
and
know?
shit? What's up, Phil? What's up, guys?
And so, for example, the Krikorian now is called the Movie Grill, and then
Oh.
they're gonna upgrade it and everything. But what's dope about that spot is I could reserve my seat ahead of time. I don't have to be at
Oh,
the
for
theater.
sure.
Oh, you can do it
that's
online.
nice.
So me and my
Yeah.
girl, I looked online the day it opened, and I saw
Uh-huh.
these seats available. I told her, let's just go to late.
Let's go
watch
there.
it.
Yeah.
To watch it late on Friday.
Nice,
No
problem.
nice.
I like
Hell
that.
yeah.
Yeah, my girl and I were gonna watch it today, and we had the idea really late. Well, actually, the babysitter came through really late.
Oh.
Shout out to my niece; she was gonna do us a favor. Thank you so much, baby girl. We love
Not
you.
really did a favor.
Yeah. And but it didn't work out because I started looking up seats, and I was like choosing seats from like all these things. Every show that I was looking up seats for,
Sold
I was
the
gonna
fuck out.
bro, I was gonna sit my ass right in the front, and I might not have even sit next to my lady. Like, like this shit is no joke. Everybody's trying to watch this bitch. Like for real, this shit's crazy. Like everybody's trying to watch this shit. It's so
Everyone
wild.
trying to get down
Yeah.
with that shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Everybody wants to know if the reviews are true.
Yeah.
Plus, nobody wants to catch spoilers. Like I keep seeing everybody threaten everybody on
You know what?
social media.
I'll
Don't
tell
be
you this.
spoiling shit or you die.
I'll tell you
Like-
this. I seen 3 spoilers,
All right.
Oh,
and out of
really?
the 3, 2 of them are fake. One of them is real.
Oh, all right.
I won't tell you which one's real. The real ones that's going around, but there's one real spoiler going around.
All
Yeah.
right. All
I had a
right.
friend
That's
that
cool.
posted. He literally
was it?
posted.
Let's hang 'em.
Nah.
Nah.
He literally posted
Shoot that fool.
spoiler alert, and then he gave like a sick ass fucking spoiler. Like at the end, everybody blah blah blah. and fucking the outlash
Yeah,
that
there's
he
serious
got,
outlash.
man.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Everybody was just brutal on that mother. You son of a bitch! I
Even-
fucking hate
And
you.
it's
I can't
you know
believe
what's
you're my
really
friend.
funny though is that everybody that did that like gave him exactly what he wanted.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what that person wanted.
That was
That's
his
what a
idea.
troll
yeah.
does.
It doesn't matter who it is, even if you're
Yeah.
a troll. Like, if
Uh-huh.
you give out the spoiler, it's like people are coming after you. Like,
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Like
Uh-huh.
this one guy was like, "Don't tell me nothing. If you tell me anything, I'm gonna unfriend you." I'm like, "Really?
Are you gonna do
You're gonna
that?
stop being my friend because of this?" He's like, "Well, not really, but come on, don't do that. Don't be like that."
It's
I'm
not
like,
right,
Bro,
bro.
just fucked up.
I know, like, it's all right, dude.
Come
Don't-
on, dude. You'll be
when
fine,
people give
bro.
me spoilers,
it's a movie,
I'm like,
man.
it's cool. I just
Like,
look for other things now. I don't have to worry about that part.
I'm gonna be really honest
That
with
part's
you, bro.
done.
Like, I have such a short attention span that when I go to watch a movie, I get so immersed in what's going on from the
Yeah.
get go. I fucking
Yeah.
forgot already what's gonna happen. You know,
absolutely.
like, and then when it does happen, I'm like, oh, that's right, that was gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
No, I feel
I don't
you,
let
I
it.
feel you.
I don't know. I don't let
You're
it bother
just paying
me, bro.
attention to the storyline.
That's
as
it, bro.
goes,
Like,
man,
I'm trying to
yeah.
pay attention to this,
Yeah.
I
to this,
got
to this
you.
flick, to this, story, to the show, and it's just, I don't know. I don't let that kind of thing bug me. It's
Yep.
cool.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah, it's all right.
My roommate's like that too, man. That fucker. that fucker. Oh, yeah.
gee, I wonder who.
Dude, so in this one part, fucking blah, 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 blah. I was like, and then he looks at me, he's like, you haven't seen it yet? I'm like, no.
Ah,
Thanks,
But
asshole.
does it matter? I mean, I don't give a fuck about spoilers. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm a grown man. Fuck it.
No. We give a fuck.
It's
Yeah,
just
alright.
it's funny to me though. Like I don't know. Like it's funny to me though, right?
Alright.
Like you go watch a band, right?
Uh-huh.
Like you listen to that shit all the time.
Yeah.
You know what you're gonna hear,
Yeah, that's
and
true.
you still go watch
And
it,
you
right?
still go watch it.
Like it's cool, dog.
It's different
Like,
with music, though.
why? Why is it different?
I don't know. It's
They're
just-
gonna improvise it a little bit, and you're gonna
Probably.
be like, "Oh, dope!"
That's
right?
what everybody's waiting for is the little
Yeah.
fucking improvisation.
Something. There's
man.
gonna be
Like,
one song's gonna
oh,
you know
shit.
extend a little longer or something
Yeah.
like that, but you know
little
that's coming.
delay right there. And
But
like,
you know that's
yeah.
coming.
But
You see what I'm saying?
But
Like,
what about a book though? What if you're reading a book?
well,
Someone something for you.
That's see
Spoiler
that
alert.
right there.
That-
That I would feel a little bit more hurt by it because you're seriously investing
a
some fucking
comic
time
book.
into a book.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
You're
have to
really
sit
investing
down.
a lot of time into it. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
I'll give you that for a book. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. You're right.
Because
Okay.
from I
Or a
mean,
video game? How about a video game?
all true.
Oh,
Ooh, that's
yeah.
a
But
good
I mean,
one.
most.
Yeah, that's a
but I
good
mean, I
one.
don't know. Okay, like it depends on the kind of gamer you are, right? Like, are you the kind of gamer that's gonna go through like a
storyline?
magazine and
Oh.
like
I-
look
I'm the-
through all the cheats and all the secret things that you
I'm the type
normally
of
wouldn't
gamer
find
that
on your
jerks
own?
off to Crash Bandicoot. Bandicoot.
Damn, you got so
Crash
excited you couldn't get
Bandicoot,
through that
huh?
sentence.
Bandicoot. Crash,
Booyah.
Crash Bandicoot.
Aw, ba, 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 ba,
That's what you
ba.
jack off to. Huh?
Yeah, jag off.
Jag off.
Jag off.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh, that's good, Dre.
Was
I
there
like
ever
that.
a book? Was there ever a book or a video game that happened to you?
Where somebody-
fucking killed it for you? Sick?
Oh, okay. I tell this story all the time. It wasn't a book. It wasn't a. It wasn't a. It wasn't a. It was a movie. It was a movie for me.
Okay.
I was watching. It was a Batman animated movie.
Okay.
I think it was like the Phantom Ghost. I
Okay.
want to say was the name of this flick.
Uh-huh.
And I was watching it with my cousin Jonathan. John, if you're listening, I gotta put you out there, bro. So I was watching it with my cousin John.
Half court shot, John.
Have
Half
course
court.
shot, John. You know. And as soon as the movie starts, he had already seen it. It was his movie. He put
Yeah.
it on. He's like, dude, you gotta watch this movie. I'm like, all right, cool. Man, we're like 9, 10, maybe
Okay.
something like that.
Yeah.
And so he puts down the fucking flick on the VHS. Hollered at VHS. What's up?
Whoa.
Yeah. Showing my age right now.
Back in the
But
days.
but no, anyway, yeah, he puts it on, and immediately, as soon as one of the characters is introduced,
Uh-huh.
like without skipping a beat, my dude says, "That's the Phantom Menace," and he like told me right away, like that's the person. You know what I mean? Like the antagonist in this story is like he gave me their identity right away. I was so pissed. I was mad at him for the rest of that
Fucking John.
movie. Right? I was so mad, and I'm like, man, I hate you. You ruined everything. Like I was being a straight dick. I'm like, he's like, no, I was just kidding, dude. Like,
Yeah,
like,
right.
It's not her. He tried to
It's a
he tried to
prank,
bring it
bro.
back.
It's a prank.
Yeah. Too late, asshole. But for real though, I love you, John. Even though you did
He
that shit to
doesn't.
me.
What about you, Bernie?
But for real, he doesn't.
Did that ever happen to you? Video
Nah.
game, book, movie, nothing?
I'm the type of person where like I kind of want to know
Oh, okay.
all
All
right.
right.
Okay.
because it'll make me want to get there even faster or something.
Okay,
you know?
okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
And then you go into the movie like, hell yeah, I fucking know.
Yeah.
Know what's gonna
Yeah.
happen.
And you just kind
I
of
like
pick it
to- I like
apart
to
on
see the
how it
build-up.
develops.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I
That's
like
what I
to
do.
build
Is
up.
I
Alright.
figure out what's gonna happen
Well,
or how
I mean,
to get there.
that's how my like. All right, so like my girl, like she like reads a fuckload, dude.
Okay.
Like she's a worm, like for real. Like
Okay.
nose buried in a book at any given time during the day.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? It's what she does, and I love her for it. I wish I could do more of that. Again, attention span. I get lost. But anyway, my point is that when we go watch movies, like she sees them in a way different way that I do.
Okay.
Because she knows what's coming, or she knows what got left out, or you know, and she
Oh.
critiques it in a different way than I would.
Like
You
what?
know?
Is she like a big like Harry Potter fan or?
She's a big everything fan, food.
Oh,
like
really?
again, yeah, dude. Like, but that's definitely one of them.
Yeah?
You know,
Okay.
or like even Hunger Games as
The
well.
Hunger Games?
You know what I mean? Hunger Games was actually one of the only ones that I ever read a book
my
for, then
jam,
watched.
my jam was Lord of the Rings. I wasn't into Harry
Oh,
Potter.
Lord of
She's
the
into that
Rings.
shit
Yeah.
too, bro. She's
Lord
got
of the
some
Rings on
pretty sick.
mushrooms. Oh my god.
Oh no way! Is that right?
Yeah.
Wait,
You know which
read
one
it
I
on
enjoy?
mushrooms?
Huh?
You
read
read
it
that
on
shit on
mushrooms?
mushrooms?
No, not read it.
Oh,
Watch
you
the movies.
saw it? I was like, damn.
Damn, bro,
Your
you killed that shit in
imagination
8
was
hours. Damn, bro.
all over the fucking
Holy
place.
shit.
Holy shit.
You're like,
Yeah, is the book good? No, just the book itself is
The
amazing.
Pages movie.
Yeah.
The Pages movie. Oh.
It's
Yeah.
like my brain is a movie.
There's no book. He's really watching the movie.
dude, that's fucking but that's what's really happening, though.
It
Right?
is what's
Yeah,
really
exactly.
happening. Exactly.
The book was so vivid. It was like a movie, and I think Bilbo Baggins was in other movies.
He's in my room. Ah.
Mom, watch out for that. What was that one little creepy looking guy?
Oh,
Fuck.
Uh,
I'm fuck. I don't
Dobby.
All I
Nah.
know is Gandalf is Professor X. What's going on?
Oh, yeah, right.
What?
Yeah, that's how it happened.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no,
'cause
Magneto.
that
No,
fuck
Magneto,
died.
Magneto,
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 right?
yeah.
Because that fool died.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Whatever.
Whack.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Nah, it's not Dumbledore, dude.
Blame you.
What is it? The white or the gray or some shit like that? Well, I forgot.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna go with the
Gandalf.
gray.
The gray?
Great.
Gandalf has grace.
Oh, I'm sure, fool. Do the carpets match the drapes?
Yeah.
I'm
For sure.
I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure they.
Yeah.
That's gross,
Yeah.
dude.
Hey,
Oh no, if he started as Gandalf as the gray and then he became Gandalf the white.
there you go.
later
That's
on.
what I was referring to. Fuck.
Oh,
I just
nah,
nutted
see,
in
you
my
know your
pants.
stuff.
I know a little. I know enough.
I dabble.
Yeah.
So what was his natural?
Time?
What was his natural color when he was young?
Oh,
Damn,
red
I'm
hair.
asking the real questions.
Was it red?
He's probably redhead.
Am I right?
Nah, he might have been
I'm right,
pink.
huh?
He was
He had to be a
redhead?
light
I
shade of
don't know.
pink.
I'm guessing right now. I fucking don't know, dog.
I don't either. Maybe a brunette.
Damn, was he a silver fox at birth?
I'm gonna be a silver fox.
Penis.
Nah, you are?
Yeah.
I'll be bald before I'm a silver fox, bro. That's a
Ah.
fact.
You know what?
I'm bald.
I'll be
Yeah.
bald,
Yeah.
but the sides will keep going, and it'll be silver fox right here.
This side just going.
What's up,
It'd
baby?
be silver
You're
fox
gonna look
right
like
here.
that dude from. You're gonna look like. Oh no, wait. I can't remember the character's name. Never mind. I'm gonna shut up.
Hey, so what's going on in the world today, Angel?
I mean, there's a lot of things going on all day, every day. But one of the things that I'm like really curious about, and because I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and bring up because I don't really know too much about it, and hopefully you guys can enlighten me a little bit on it. Is what's going on with this net neutrality? What is the business right now? Like, why is this a big deal, and why should we be caring about this right now? Because it's my understanding that something big is coming up, and it's gonna pretty much change the game on everything that we
Yeah.
do moving forward.
Most importantly, how is it going to affect everybody? What is going to happen? Dre, I think you know a little bit more about. You're like the techie guy in this group right now.
Yeah.
You're the man, bro.
So what's going on with this net neutrality? Explain to the guys, please.
Well, the vote already happened, and they voted to take it away. So that means that your ISPs, your providers, Verizon, Time Warner, AT&T, and all those providers, are going to be able to slow you down, throttle you. So they're going to be able to basically think of it like your cell phone.
Okay.
The way they throttle you on your cell phone, you use so
Sure.
much data, and if you use too much data, they're going to be like, oh, hey, you used too much data for this month.
Right.
You're going to have to be throttled.
Slow it down.
Slow it down. Or you
Interesting.
can even at one,
I
even
see.
charge extra or cut off if you use too much
Oh.
data beyond that.
Mm. But I mean, surely there's gonna be like they're gonna start offering like premium packages and like
and that's the
things
problem.
Like that,
So,
right?
for example, how T-Mobile gives you free unlimited Netflix, where it
Unlimited,
doesn't count towards your data, they're going to do the same thing for their own properties. So
Oh,
AT&T owns Time
gotcha.
Warner. They're going to be able to give you free access to Time
Uh.
Warner, DirecTV, without counting towards your daily, monthly.
Data.
So, for
God.
example, they're not going to charge you per website, but they might charge you a regular base package for your internet. And then if you want to stream TV or radio, you have to get another package. And if you want to broadcast, you have to get another package. And if you want to do even more damage than that, like download a bunch of videos or download games and stuff like that, you need another package on top of that.
Damn, that's wild, dude.
Those are just examples. Those are not
Yeah.
what's happening, but those
Right.
are
Those
what
are
could
just
happen.
yeah. Well, because I mean, they're at the end of the day, they're just trying to figure out how to make more money, right?
Back
Like,
in the days, Google tried to to make it a utility, because if it's a utility, then they'll have access to the utility lines and they'll be able to run their own internet.
Right.
Because Google's dying to get their own internet to the people. They
Yeah, for
want to
sure,
give you internet. They want to give you fiber optic speed for 20, 40, 50 bucks a month. They want to
Okay.
give it to
Nice.
you, but
Yeah.
they won't let them.
They're holding them
And,
back. right now.
Yeah,
That's
so
what's
where
up.
they're allowed to do these things, like in other states where they have the Google Fi, which is fiber optics, they have this dope ass internet for like $50, $100 a month,
oh, that's dope.
but it's lightning fast.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Fiber
Hell
optics
yeah.
is pretty good.
That's
and
dope.
their shit's even dope.
Yeah.
That NASA speed.
Yeah,
yeah, exactly.
but they're
Yeah.
not,
Hyperloop shit.
they're not able to do it everywhere yet.
Yeah,
and they're trying
It takes
to.
a while to spread it out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm telling you that the utility companies won't allow it.
Mm.
Right now, the
Just to
cable
put them out of
companies
business,
and the
right?
utility
Like-
companies, like the phone lines, they own those lines. They own the poles. They own the lines.
Yeah, yeah.
And they do not want to open it to anybody else.
For sure. Well, it's the same thing as like a fossil fuel, right? Like fossil fuel industry doesn't want to make way for anything that's like, like rechargeable or replenishable, or you know what I mean? Like any sort of resource like that. Like they don't want electric cars out on the streets and things of that nature because they don't have the patents for it. They don't own any rights to it.
Right.
Like other people are already springing up doing their own things, and there's no
Right.
profit for them if they let them take over. Because once that takes over and it's dominant, all of a sudden you and your fossil fuels are done.
Yeah.
So they're doing whatever they can to hold on to it as long as they can,
Yeah.
and that's it. It's a power trip. Like
Yeah,
we got to
most
keep the money
definitely.
where keep the rich for the minute, right?
Yep.
That's wild though, man. Like, what does this mean for just random internet usage? Like, how often? I mean, because they're gonna charge you, like he said, per website,
Dude,
like, per website loaded.
Imagine
No.
5 years
That's
from
what
now.
people are
though.
claiming. People are like, "Oh, you're gonna have to pay for a subscription to Twitter, to Facebook."
Yeah,
No,
it's
they're
not gonna be
they're
like
not
that.
gonna do like that. But they
Yeah.
could charge you for packages because, depending on your level of internet use, you're gonna use a larger bandwidth.
Dang. And you know what's
And I use
crazy?
a
a lot of
I
me
use
too.
a fucking lot.
I know
do
you
everything.
Do. Yeah.
I do everything. I do everything all the time on the internet. Everything all the time.
Hell yeah.
That's
Poor.
crazy.
Everything.
And I wonder what websites are going to start looking like now, right? Because you're telling me that like the more data one uses, at
Yeah.
some point they're going to slow you
Yeah.
down. So I wonder what websites are going to start looking, or how basic they're going to start
Yeah.
getting, just in order to go ahead and keep people interested and
Yeah.
keep people going to their websites. Because if it's a website that's going to take up a lot of my data, let's be honest, man, I might not use it as much.
Yeah.
So
If
like-
that's the case, because like right now, right, I mean,
Yeah, Facebook they autoplay.
yeah,
won't be able to do that.
exactly. I'm not. I'm
Yeah.
cutting that right. I mean, I might not even keep it at this point. Like for me, Facebook is like that was just definitely one of the older ones. Like I'm more into that IG and Snapchat nowadays,
Yeah.
right? Like that's the game. Or even that Twitter game is hilarious, right?
Mhm.
Like, but you don't know like how interested are you really gonna be if that's how it's gonna be.
Oh man, yeah.
know?
That's definitely a deterrent, man.
It's gonna help a lot of people disconnect.
Yeah,
Oh,
for sure. That's
you know what?
good, right? It might be.
Disconnect
It
from
might
the
be a
internet
good
and
thing,
connect
right?
with the world.
Damn.
I like that.
I like that.
They're
Hey,
like,
so can I go
Yes.
down on you now?
Hey, man. He said before and after the
Oh,
show.
yeah,
okay?
that's right. You did say
You're
that.
getting your own sloppy seconds, dude.
I'm lagging it right now.
it's cool though. Next
so
time,
you're
next
gonna have to
time.
run the before and after back to back, dude. That was too much. It's too much. Pull it back. Pull it back.
Rewind.
Pull it back, Big Bear.
Hey,
Pull it back.
Bernie, you know what? Tell us a little bit about yourself. You told us before you got on the show that you were in a new band. What's up
Yes.
with that, man?
I
Tell
just
us.
started drumming for a new band from South Central.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
They're
Oh.
called Mounds of Bones.
Mounds of Bones. I
Yeah.
like that.
Mounds
Mob-
of bones.
Mob for short.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
Like that. Dude.
And what kind of music do you guys play?
It's rock and roll. People tell me
Ah.
it sounds like 90s rock and roll.
Oh, really?
Alright. Cool.
Yeah, each song we make, it's all original music. We
Okay.
Make, but like each song has sound like it sounds like this genre, this band, or this genre. You know, like.
Okay, so you
Okay.
guys are a little like a little piece of all the '90s.
Yeah.
All right, I like
And
that.
the 2000s and the 2000s.
All right,
Alright.
okay, okay.
Little lit.
Hey, muy chingón.
So you got a little Kid Rock in there.
Little
No?
Kid
There you go, Bernie. Oh no, no,
It
no.
doesn't
Yeah.
flow.
I can't really explain it, but you know,
Yeah.
but it's going good.
How long have you guys been a band for?
We started October 6th.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, so that's recent, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
And
bro.
have you played any shows?
3
or-
shows so far.
Oh,
And how'd they go,
shit.
man? How'd they go?
They were pretty good.
Right on.
Yeah.
That's dope,
Yeah,
dude.
not gonna lie, the crowd's response.
They were feeling it.
It was
Yeah.
Oh,
feeling
that's
it.
dope,
That's
dude.
tight, man.
That's pretty awesome, man.
How-
Congratulations.
How many
That's dope.
people are in the band right now?
3.
3.
Me
You guys
on
are a
drums,
three-piece set, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Angel on guitar and vocals.
Okay.
And then Rich on bass and backup vocals.
Nah,
Not
don't look
you.
at me. Not me. Not me.
Oh,
Not
no,
me.
another Angel.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't play guitar.
Oh, you need a little fourth, man? A little backup guitar? What's going on?
Hook me up.
The cool thing, you know, we sound pretty full. The sound is.
Well, that's like,
Keep it like a
you know,
three-piece. That's
Yeah.
good, man. That's good. A lot of successful three-piece bands.
one of my favorites is The Living End.
The
They're
Living
like
End? Oh,
amazing,
man.
Oh, yeah.
amazing band.
I love
Yeah.
That guitar
so
is
good.
That
sick.
band is fucking.
Yeah.
Well, dude, so lead guitarist / singer Chris Chaney from The Living End. He's been playing
Yo.
guitar since he was like 5 years old. So it makes sense that he gets down like that.
Yeah.
I've seen him live.
To sing and play like that is incredible, man.
I mean, and he does it without missing a like literally without missing a beat, dude. That
Yeah.
guy is like
It's automatic. now.
yeah.
It's,
Yeah,
second nature.
Yeah, it's like walking for this guy. Like
Mhm.
it's incredible to watch him go up there and just do his thing. I got to see him live when I was in high school, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no one knew who the fuck was playing when we got there.
Okay.
We'd originally gonna go see Green Day, right?
Okay.
And Living End was the opening band. So I'm excited as shit because I know who they are, and I'm
Okay.
fucking pumped, and I'm
Yeah.
like singing everything. Like it's so dope.
Yeah.
No one has any idea. I look like an asshole because I'm like the only dude, like, you know.
You're pushing people.
But yeah, dude,
Why
I'm like
aren't
the
you
only
into
dude.
this
Like,
right now?
how are you guys not excited for this
Fuck is
shit
the
right now?
matter
This is
with you?
amazing, right? and then they start playing. I shit you not. They started playing "Prisoner of Society," right? Which
that
is
was-
like their hit, right? There's
Yeah,
like
that
their
was their
mega
hit, yeah.
hit, right?
Yeah.
And you hear the entire fucking stadium, the whole place in unison go. Oh, dude, it was fucking wild, man.
That's pretty fucking funny.
Yeah, it was cool. But then after that, everybody got a little bit more lively. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They got that one out of the way, and it was cool.
Nah, yeah, well, damn, the
That's
way
tight.
they mix, the rockabilly, psychobilly type of stuff. Oh man, those guys are an incredible band. I've seen them live multiple times. A little fun
Nice.
fact:
All right.
Green Day actually helped them in the States. They were already big in Australia. That's where they're from. But when they came to the States, Green Day was the one that helped them, get a little more famous. And
Yeah,
now
I was
they're
there.
Fucking,
Yeah, dope shit.
you were
Green Day.
there.
I was there. I saw. Well, that same show was
Okay.
kind of cool because when the Green Day took the stage, it was all seats.
Uh-huh.
Right, everybody was in their seats.
Yeah.
And then there was a pit area, right?
Okay.
Like there's a pit area,
Uh-huh.
and the pit area was kind of empty. I guess nobody really wanted to pay like top dollar for the pits, for the
Right,
pit
right.
tickets.
Uh-huh.
But Billy Joel was not like feeling it, and he came out. He stopped like in the middle of a song, went over, pointed out. He's like, "I'm not playing another fucking note until all you motherfuckers in the back get up here right now."
Hell
And
yeah.
he took a step back, he all crossed his arms. Nobody moved.
Oh, what the fuck?
And he goes back on the mic. "You motherfuckers must think I'm kidding." I said, "Get your asses down here, or I'm not playing another note."
Wow.
And at
Damn.
that point, dude, everybody
Fucking
fucking
rushed.
rushed it, dude.
Damn.
Everybody just bombarded that. The security guards were like, "Ah, fuck!" Like they just kind of moved out of the way.
Someone got fired. that
Oh,
night.
Yeah,
bro.
somebody got-
Oh, bro. So bad. Y'all didn't do a good enough job of selling pit tickets. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
man.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
true.
But I mean, dude, it's the.
That's
you know,
fucking badass.
That sounds fucking
That's a
dope,
dope
man.
thing, right?
I
Like,
would have
yeah.
rushed this. Fuck yeah, I
Right?
would have rushed
Hell
the pit.
yeah.
Oh, man.
If they told me to, why not?
Exactly.
What
He's
they gonna
telling
do?
me to.
He told me to.
He said,
Fuck you, dog.
I'm going, man.
He said I can go back and steal some shit.
He
He
said,
told me I could have his
He
guitar.
said I could have it.
he said my penis. My penis. He said.
Come on.
Come
dude.
on.
Before and after.
Hey, so going back to Mob.
Mounds of Bones?
Mounds of Bones.
Yeah, Mob.
Mob. Do
Deep.
you guys have any future shows coming up or?
Right now, we don't have anything booked.
Okay.
This on yesterday.
Uh-huh.
We recorded.
Oh,
Oh,
you
nice.
No, I'm
recorded.
tripping. Friday we recorded. 3
Okay,
songs.
okay. 3
So,
songs?
Yeah.
And where can they find that if somebody wants to listen?
They're still getting fixed up and everything.
Okay.
Yeah. It's for our media kit for it, so we can get more shows.
Oh, that's dope, dude. Yeah.
And do you
but
guys?
I'm pretty sure we're gonna release them to the public pretty soon.
Really?
We have an Instagram right now.
Oh,
Okay.
dope. Where can they find you?
Well,
Yeah, just type in Mountains of Bones on the search and it will pop up.
For sure.
dude, I'm gonna fucking add you.
I'm
and
gonna
then
do it
gonna
now.
Follow you on tour.
Yeah,
you guys
thank
going on
you.
tour anytime soon?
She know it.
Hell
Oh yeah. Hey, what's up? You need a roadie?
We're trying to play.
I'm down, bro.
Fucking shit! That show in Echo Park.
Which one? The
God damn it! I forget the name of it. It's a little festival.
A
that
little
they do in
festival.
Echo Park.
Dude, I'll go. How
Yeah, we're
much?
trying to. Oh, I'm saying we're trying to get into that shit.
Oh.
I'm saying, like,
You want me to
that's one
help
of our
you?
goals.
I know people
no.
there. What's up?
Hell yeah! When you
Nah, I don't know anybody. I'm sorry.
Hey, you know what, dude?
Now you own
I don't-
Moorhead.
I don't want to get blown no more, dog.
I fucked it up for myself.
Forget before and after. Now I want never. Oh man.
Helpings of none.
Yeah.
Echo Park Rising. That's what it's called. I'm sorry.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, we're trying
Park
to, yeah.
Rising.
Yeah.
Okay.
That
well,
sounds dope.
I hope you guys get into that, man. And if you
speaking
do,
into existence, anybody watching out there, woo, check us out. What's up?
what's
Yeah,
up?
manifest it, bro. That's how it works,
There you
right?
go.
Put it out into the universe,
Check 'em
and it
out.
shall become.
Mounds of Bones. That's a fucking
right.
awesome name for
I
a
like the
band.
play on words. I like the
Yeah.
acronym. Like that's good, man.
That's fucking
That's
awesome.
good.
Do you guys want to go on a break, a little quick break, and then come back?
Yeah, I think we can do that.
Yeah,
Sounds
Okay.
good. Yeah.
All right, Dre.
All right.
Let's
go on
work
a
on
break,
that.
and then
Boom, 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 boom.
She may contain the urge to run away, but hold her down with soggy clothes and breeze blocks. Germaline, disinfect the scene, my love, love, please don't go. I love you so, my lovely. Please don't go. I love you so, I love you so. Please don't go. I love you so, I love you so. Please break my heart. Please don't go. I love you so, I love you so. Please don't go. I love you so, I love you so. Please break my heart. Please don't go. I need you whole. I love you so, I love you so, I love you so. Please don't go. I need you whole. I love you so, I love you so. I need you whole. I love you so, I love you so, I love you so. Please don't go. I need you whole. I love you so, I love you so, I love you so long.
And we are back. Jag Radio. Jag off.
Jag off. Jag off.
We did. Fuck, dude. We got that from Hotbox.
Hotbox.
We straight stole it, bro.
We pretty much stole their thing. Yeah.
Yeah, we stole their thing.
Hey,
dude.
whoever copyrights it first.
Nah,
Yeah.
I claim. I claim it for us. Jag off.
Jag
Yeah,
off.
that's,
There
it.
you
That's all you
go.
had to do. Like, just jag off. I have claimed it as ours. Damn, fool. You just went straight up like
Stole that shit.
Columbus on them, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I rape-
I claim this phrase in the name of Jay.
Right? And whoever has the flag
You
first, right?
Spanish
Yeah.
bastard.
Hey, what's going on with George, man? What the fuck?
Dude. Okay, so
miss him, dude.
Yeah, we do
He's
miss
MIA,
him.
man.
You know, he's doing his thing with goodgeeks.com.
Yeah.
Right now.
It's all
so
good. He'll be back.
He'll be back. Yeah, he said he's gonna be back. You know, he's just on a little hiatus right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully.
I heard he's doing Good Geeks driving now.
Yeah, he's driving. He did the. I don't know if it's Lyft or Uber, but
Yeah,
he's
but
doing a
good.
ride.
But you get
sharing
full
service.
Wi-Fi while you're driving.
It's
you
Good
know,
Geeks.
like,
He'll
yeah.
fix your
Oh,
phone
for
while he
real?
drives you around.
Yeah. I could just imagine this fool soldering shit while driving.
At a red light and shit.
Yeah. Hey, so
No,
where you guys
no,
headed?
it's George driving while Trini's in the other
In the-
seat.
We miss Trini too, man. Trini's fucking awesome.
Hell yeah.
Man, Trini, if you're listening, if you're fucking ever gonna come back now.
But coming to you.
Like right now.
Like right now,
Like right now.
Just
Start
show up, dude.
masturbating furiously right now.
Right now, go.
Ready?
You know-
go. We'll wait.
All right, hold on. Oh yeah.
That's not furious enough, dude. I was thinking more like. You know?
That's a pretty hard little knock right there.
Hey, I
Hey.
got excited. What do you want me to say? You know?
Yeah, little 10 right here.
Yeah.
Where are you from, man? What's going on?
Where am I from? Where am
Yeah.
I from?
Yeah, like where are your parents
I'm like,
from?
so like, contrary to popular belief, what most people might think,
Uh-huh.
I actually get confused for Filipino all the time.
Hell yeah.
Filipino?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Like, and definitely working out in like the South Bay. Like, I just got a lot of people approaching me thinking the same thing. So like, when anybody would hear me speak Spanish, dude, I blew their minds.
Yeah.
Like, I would just completely throw them off. They're like,
Okay.
"What? Dude, you're not Filipino?" I'm like, "Nah." Like, where'd you get that? You know, like, cause I mean, I don't know, man. I've seen my face my whole life. I didn't know I looked Filipino until I started hanging around with Filipinos, and I was like,
Filipinos are
"Oh no, shit, dude!
Oh,
Oh crap!"
Yeah, you do look Filipino.
Like, y'all my
Yeah, you
bros,
do,
dude.
yeah.
Like, oh snap,
That's
you know?
my people right
Yeah,
there.
most definitely. You know,
You
like
got that
Yeah.
pansy?
that's it, right? You know, so
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
dope, dude.
I
It was-
know a phrase in Filipino I think what is it?
Tagalog.
Tagalog. Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah.
It's a bad word or
Oh, okay.
it's you're fucking trash. It's like putangina mo gago.
Damn, bro, that just sounds
Putangina
furious.
mo gago. Like you fucking trash.
Wow.
Damn,
That's why
you're
so-
garbage,
that.
dude.
Yeah,
like
you're
that.
fucking garbage. You're not worth anything.
Nah, shout out to Churro if you're listening.
Yeah.
The ultimate basura.
So you get Filipino.
Yeah,
All
I
the
get
time.
Filipino all the time, but I'm not. I'm like, it really surprises people when I tell them they're like, "Oh, you're mixed, right?" And I was like, "Nah, I'm like 100% Mexican
Okay.
descent, like 100."
Like,
both my parents came
the
from
Aztecs.
both my parents came from Mexico, north and south. Like,
Really?
but yeah, they met here, and and now I'm a product of that.
No way.
So yeah, 100%.
Well, you fucking keeping it sexy, man.
Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I appreciate you very
Hey,
much.
you're
What about
rocking
you?
that
What
shit.
about you?
Me? You know what? I get a lot of things. Much like you,
Yeah.
growing up, when I was going to school, especially, I would fucking, I had friends, and then one time I remember.
No, you didn't.
So I would sit next to people and pretend they were my friends.
that hurt. You didn't- That hurt. That hurt.
Ow.
Sometimes
Is
I
his
would
seat
just
taken?
nod my head as if I'm I'm
In
part of the conversation. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, that's dope, bro.
But my family is from Peru. Okay,
Oh shit!
Hey.
That was tight.
So my family's from Peru.
Yeah.
And shout out to the Peruvian national team for making the World Cup. Hell
Peru.
yeah.
Oh,
Peru.
shit.
Peru, carajo.
Peruvian?
Yeah, so I'm
That's dope.
full-blooded Peruvian. My last name is Dubois, so I have French ancestry.
Oh,
And
wow,
then,
mira. Comment allez-vous, bro?
and then I used to get mistaken for a white guy. Like,
Oui, oui.
yeah, like,
I still think you're white.
yeah,
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah.
the thing. Like, I would blow people's minds too when I would speak Spanish.
Oh man, I thought you
I
would
got
just
on the
blow
phone.
people.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Sí. Hola, ma. ¿Qué tal? And then, oh my God, you speak Spanish? Yeah, well, it goes with being Peruvian. It goes with being Hispanic.
Damn, I would have thought you were
Damn.
just Mexican or
Some tool, huh?
Salvadorian.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Genius.
Hey,
Damn.
man. But, yeah, I get mistaken for white and all the time. But
Right
I'm
on.
Peruvian
All right.
and French ancestry. Dubois.
Dubois.
What about you, Bernie?
I am Mexican, Italian, and Filipino.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
shit. Wow.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but people
Mi-
mistake me for Black Lot.
Really?
Yeah.
That would have been my first guess,
Yeah.
right? Or Armenian.
Oh, what?
You know what I mean? Like
Armenian?
or no, yeah, you know, or no,
Like
like
Salah?
Egyptian Salah.
Salah,
Mohammed
yeah. He
Salah
looks like
over
Salah.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I'll, like at Coachella, I'll take off my shirt and get all sexy.
Oh.
I'll wrap up my head to cover myself from the
It
sun.
look at
And you're like,
Arabic.
in the fucking
Yeah.
desert, just all jihad.
I'm like,
Where you walking around, why does everybody think I'm Muslim? Allah Akbar.
yeah.
Oh man, that's crazy. What
That's
about you,
fucked
Drake?
up.
What about you, Drake?
I'm Cuban Puerto Rican.
Oh, all right,
Oh,
there it is.
shit.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
But everybody
Nice.
thinks I have a big penis.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh,
That's
hell
nice.
yeah. Have you ever been to Cuba?
No.
Have you ever been to Puerto Rico?
Yeah, when I was a kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How was it?
I boned Puerto Rican. Does that count?
Yeah, that counts.
Cubans
That
too.
counts.
Totally counts.
You
that
were
means
inside
that
of
means
Puerto
you were
Rico.
in Puerto Rico.
The problem with the problem with Cuban girls is like they're real good when they're young, but then they get old and fat all the time.
It's just like that's it. Period.
it
It's gonna happen to
happens.
all of them.
Yeah.
Es que tú crees que podemos ir a Miami.
Well,
yeah, I've been to
not
Miami.
J Lo.
My cousin's Cuban. He's white as fuck and with blonde and blue eyes, and people always talk shit to him. And in Spanish, they don't know he knows Spanish.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah.
And he fucking cracks on them. It's fucking hilarious.
See, that's
Yeah.
awesome. I'm glad when, you know, people think that they have the upper hand and they really don't.
Nah.
Because then you catch them by surprise and it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the
motherfucker.
thing though now, and like as it continues to be more and more of a melting pot. I mean, you just can no longer judge a book by its cover. You
Right.
just
Yeah.
can't. You
Right.
cannot do that anymore.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
just because you see someone that, like, for example, I'll give you the
No
best
more
example I can.
spoiler alert.
Check. All right. So, my sister married a gentleman by the name of Will Kuo. All right, his name is Will Kuo. Now, if I got this right, I'm pretty sure I got this right. He's like, I believe it's Chinese, right?
Okay.
And he was raised in Brazil.
What?
Speaks fluent Spanish,
What?
Portuguese. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like this guy just knows it all, right?
That's
And
fucking
so
tight.
I was sitting there and having a conversation with my mom and my sister once while he's standing there, and I'm having this conversation with them in Spanish.
Uh-huh.
And it was just because I walked into the conversation. That's what it was. Whoop de whoop. And I sat there and I, after we finished saying what we had to say, I look over at Will. Will didn't really, chime in or say anything at all. And I go over there and I was like, oh, well, just so you know, this is what they're saying. And I'm trying to, not be rude, right? My sister smacks me on the arm. She's like, pendejo, like, don't you know that he, like, speaks that shit, like, way better than you? And I'm like, no way, dude. And sure as shit, dude, this guy just as eloquently as fucking possible started speaking proper fucking Spanish to me, like,
Damn.
way better than my own, because I speak it real slang-like, right?
Yeah.
Like, my vernacular is real slang in Spanish. But this gentleman, went ahead and put that out there, and I mean, he caught me by surprise, like,
Yeah.
and it's one of those things,
He
like,
he dunked on you.
that's it, bro. He took me to the
Nice.
hole, bro.
Kobe.
Like, whoa.
He probably chuckled a little. And
He was
Bitch.
laughing inside for sure. If he's listening, he's probably laughing at it right now. Like,
It's because they learn Spanish like in school, so they learn it properly. and
Yeah.
everything.
and it's crazy though, man. But that's
Senora.
it though. Like so in his case, or like in the case of just like all of us here, like we're standing out here, we're all saying what we are, right? What we are. But like, to what degree can we just say that we're just like American? Right?
Yeah.
To like what
Okay.
degree can you just say that, right? Because the best example that I can give, and it's something that I was saying to you guys before the show, is a black person. A black person is called what in America, politically correctly? What is a black person called in America?
African.
An African American, correct? But if that same person, let's just say they were from France, would you call them an African Frenchman?
No.
You wouldn't do that, right? Like that term doesn't exist,
Right,
right?
right.
Because
I'm
that
British,
man,
motherfucker.
that man is just fucking French.
But
He's
black-
just French.
I heard black people don't like be called African American anymore either. They don't want to be called.
But that's
that
my
shit.
that's my point.
They want to be called black now.
This is the point that I'm trying to make. Like why is it that we standardize it here that way
It
if it's not
changes.
that way somewhere else?
It
Like
started out as Negro, and then it became Afro American, and then it became African American, and
Sure.
then now it's just black.
yeah, so
Yeah.
now I find it difficult to know what to say when I'm talking about a certain people.
Just don't say
And
the
you just
N-word.
don't say it. Right?
Yeah,
As long as you don't
Just
use that
stay
one, it's
away
all
from
good.
that
It's
one.
all
N-word.
good.
Yeah.
Oh
no matter
man.
how mad, no matter how much.
Nah, that's not cool, bro.
just
Because
can't
I
say that word.
What
Nah, I was
N-word?
kicking it with my black family today, and
Negotiate.
I was dropping N bombs like a mother, dude. Like I was doing it all the time. I do it with this cat. Like it's just I don't know. It's gonna be hard for me to let that one go. I won't do it with strangers because I don't know how they're gonna take it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But if it's people that I know,
Uh-huh.
it's like my people,
Uh-huh.
my niggas,
Oh.
my niggas. I'm gonna do it. I don't care. That's like my folk. That's my family, and they're good with it, and we're straight.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm not using it in an offensive way. It's all about
Nah.
context.
Right.
It's
Nah.
all about context, and I'm not dropping R's either. So there's a difference, right? So I mean, that's one of the
It's a
things. It's
double-edged
just-
sword because, like, on one end, people find that word offensive no matter what. I feel
Sure.
Like, even like nobody should be using that word no matter what.
True.
Nobody should
Right.
be using.
I
that
mean,
word.
yeah, for
And,
real.
but then, like,
Offensive.
like you know how through time, we took the word and we're like, you know what, we're gonna take it and use it as a term of endearment.
and it is a term of
And
endearment.
it really is now.
Yeah, and I mean, and really, like you use a word enough, right? They say like you know, words are pretty powerful. But if you use a word enough over and over again, what happens when you say a word over and over again? Like when you literally sit there and say the word over and over and over, any word, I don't care what word, over and over and over
It
again.
just starts to sound weird.
It loses
as
its
fuck.
meaning, is the
Yeah.
point, right?
Just keep
you
saying
start
knee
dimming
guard.
it down.
You have
Just
a
keep
heart
saying
attack.
knee
What
guard.
am I saying right
just-
now?
Knee guard, knee guard, knee guard, knee
How do I
guard.
understand you guys in the first place? How am I
uh,
understanding you guys?
You know, everybody, everybody says that every day. A lot of people say it all the time, and you don't even realize it when you're saying the word vinegar.
Yeah, see, or knee guard.
Ah, there
Just
it
for the
is.
record, I can't
Damn.
say it.
No, I can't say that.
I
word.
say what I don't use the hard ER. I say vinegar.
I use corn oil, asshole. You racist son of a bitch.
I don't use the ER. I use the A. Vinegar.
Yeah,
Vinegar. Vinegar.
it's
that
vinegar
shit
oil,
is
baby.
funny.
It's vinegar. Man, oh, that's crazy. But yeah, so anyway, my point is that
It's
we're
vin-
Americans.
It's Vina
right?
Black.
Yeah. It's been African American, bro.
Yeah, and also too, like, since we're all mixed already, like
Yeah.
the next time we procreate,
Exactly.
that baby's gonna be like 10
Exactly.
different
In the
things.
Right,
future,
Exactly.
right,
they
right.
said in 100 years, all of us are gonna look the same skin tone, same
Wow.
features more or less.
Sure,
Really?
sure, sure.
It's gonna be like a slight difference, of course, but it's gonna be like we're all gonna blend eventually.
And I heard that
Yeah.
gingers are dying out.
Well, because nobody wants to have sex with them?
That's
Fuck.
I would love-
That's fucked up.
Bro.
I would love a ginger.
Yeah?
I would treat
Hey,
her
bro,
so
Any
well.
gingers out there
People
right
find,
now,
people find that word offensive
Gingers.
too.
give
man.
this guy a call.
Oh, really? I'm sorry, redheads. Redheads. I would love
Freckle
a
folk.
beautiful
Let's call her
redhead.
freckle folk.
I would
Freckle
treat her
fuck?
so well. She would be my queen. Fuck yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen you
Hey.
blush on this show in a minute,
Hey.
dude.
He's a freckle.
Speak it into existence, bro.
He's a freckle.
Yeah, there it is.
He's a freckle fucker.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Does the
You're
carpet
gonna-
does the carpet match the drapes?
You're gonna connect the dots on her chest. Oh,
on her
man.
back. On her back. On her back. You gotta do something back there.
I knew I would get shit for this.
No one's giving you shit. I'm giving you ideas, asshole.
Crazy
Keep it
little
interesting.
kinky sex games? Hell yeah. I'm down.
Kinky sex games.
I don't give a fuck about.
Hell yeah.
Freckle bitch.
Ah.
I would love her.
Yeah.
If you're
She's out there, bro.
If you're out there,
She's
call my
out
homie
there.
JD.
Hit him up.
323-743.
Hit us on the
3731.
hotline.
There you go.
Hotline
call
bling.
up. Call up.
Hotline bling.
If I'm sexy to you, then give me a call.
He
And
wants in
please don't-
general, if I'm
please-
second to you.
In general, you don't have to be a redhead.
I'm
if I'm
so lonely.
anybody else. Oh man, that's awful, dude.
Oh, shit.
Hey, so I have a few
Oh, yeah.
videos. Bernie, do you believe in like any afterlife, paranormal stuff? Anything ever happened to you, or anything connected with you and something strange?
I do and I don't.
Okay. So what do you mean? What do you mean by that?
I feel like in one sense, we do have our ancestors, you know,
Okay.
and like sometimes we get our parents' curses, you know, like
Okay.
their
Mm.
burdens and
Uh-huh.
shit, like you know.
Okay.
So
Okay.
and sometimes maybe how many times did that travel down, you know?
Okay.
Okay.
So
So you're saying, like, for example, like, let's just say my grandfather was an asshole to like a lot of people. I'm
Right.
probably gonna be paying for all the karma that he put out in the world.
Right.
Is that what you're saying? It's gonna
Yeah.
follow
So
the
you believe in
lineage down the
karma?
line.
yeah,
Okay.
So like you're cursed,
Okay.
you're fucking cursed. Like you're just like that's it, marked,
like
right?
like how Bruce Lee's son died, right?
Oh,
that was pretty tragic.
Yeah, that was
That was
really
pretty tragic.
The Crow, right? The movie The
Yeah,
Crow.
yeah, yeah.
Man, got
Well, I don't
shot
think it was
out
shooting
blasted.
that one, was it?
Yeah,
he got
I
shot
was-
with a bullet.
But it was,
Yeah.
but it was shooting the Crow,
right.
or-
Wasn't it?
yeah, I think he was shooting the movie
It's
The
that
Crow,
movie.
and
Yeah.
and someone
one
had a real bullet.
really
Yeah,
bullet in the prop gun, and
yeah, and it was an accident, right?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Total who the fuck?
I don't know. Maybe that fool was
Man.
into some crazy shit, you know, some little
Damn.
drug deals or something like that.
Who knows, bro?
I don't know, man.
Who knows, dude?
Maybe you
I'm
know
not-
he was getting into the.
Damn.
Hey, Dre. So, I have this video that I want. Do you guys believe in out-of-body experiences?
Ooh.
Do you believe in
Astral
that?
projection.
Yeah. Do you believe in that, Bernie? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like we have the capabilities.
okay. You know, to be able to just, your soul can just leave your body for a second, go somewhere else, go to the market, and then come back.
Well, we can't. Well, once you leave your body, you're not in this realm anymore. You're
Exact- yeah.
So you're in a whole different.
Yeah, don't leave it
environment.
lifeless. You gotta stay connected somehow, right?
Yeah.
Like,
No, but because the reason I ask is because I have this video that I want to show of what the camera shows is a guy laying down on this bed, and he's laying still, and then you see something, and then it shows 3 hours later you see something else, and I want to get your guys' opinion. I think it's like at 9 minutes and 38 seconds.
that's pretty precise, dude.
I
Let me
like
see.
the preciseness.
Okay, so it's after this one, but it goes like right into it. Okay, so leave it.
That music is dramatic as fuck.
Okay, so can you put it to where the store was showing, because it kind of skips into this video.
Nah. Oh, there it is.
Let's see. Okay, so
I'm gonna go with yay on that one.
yeah,
I'm gonna go with J on this one. That looks
Dude.
like an earthquake.
that looks like an earthquake. That's what I was thinking. It's an earthquake.
Earthquake
It's a
for sure.
fucking earthquake.
Damn, imagine there's no earthquake on record.
Oh, see, that would be
That's
fucking
some
crazy.
furious ass fucking.
No, I didn't see the
Oh,
ghost.
what is this for real?
Yeah, so this
I didn't
is
see shit.
supposedly there was a ghost right there at that point, and then that's when the earthquake hits in this like supermarket somewhere.
I saw
says-
that mist.
Yeah, there was like that mist. You guys saw that?
I did. It was foggy.
What do you think, Bernie? You think that's real, man? You think that mist is fucking, there's something going on? A ghost or an angel there?
Hey, man.
I don't know what that was.
That
man.
I didn't do that. Okay. Don't be putting that
Maybe
on
that
me.
fool fucking caused that shit. Okay.
Let's get to that one.
Okay, yeah. So let's go to the other one. Put
26
it
is
right there.
good.
Yeah,
26 is
26.
good. Yeah.
And then just. No, that's too far. Leave it right there. Yeah, and then it'll play right now. There it goes. So, he's laying down on the table, and then you see a little something where it looks like his soul leaves. You see that mist right there that just walked by?
Yeah.
Okay,
That
so
movement.
so it's gonna show you, and then this is 3 hours later.
After 3 hours.
After 3 hours.
Only after 3 hours. He come back.
3 after hour.
He come back to sit down. Oh, look.
So yeah, so you see that it looks like it's coming back, enters or lays down, and then a little while later the guy gets up. There you go. The guy gets up.
He was like, dude, I just fucking tripped the fuck out right now.
All right.
It's
I
like,
mean,
nobody's gonna believe what just happened.
first of all, that's not even a fucking bed. What are you doing there?
I don't know.
What
yeah.
is that?
I don't know. It looks like
My dude cannot be comfortable. How you fall
No.
asleep right there, bro?
I don't know. He has his knees bent and. But yeah, so from what I see, it looks like the guy's laying down. Something comes out of his body, like some sort of mist, walks away, and then comes back 3 hours later. And
After
lays,
3 hours,
After 3 hours.
he come back.
And then lays down on top of him, inside of him.
that's ghost rape.
And then the guy fucking wakes up.
I don't know, man.
So what do you think? What do you think about that? You believe in that shit, Angel?
I mean, I do. I don't know if I believe what I'm seeing, but I definitely believe in like out of body experiences
Right.
and that sort of thing. Because there's definitely like things that you see in your dreams. You know what I mean? That's how you get deja vu and things like that. You know,
What is
like
that?
you
you've lived
cut it
these
right there,
things
Dre.
already. You know, like. You've gone through this and it's an interesting feeling
Yeah.
that you're seeing it again for the first time. Actually, it's for the first time, but you're actually seeing it again.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's repeat. So yeah, I believe that things like that happen. I don't know if this is it. I don't know if that's what's going on there. But I definitely believe in what we're talking about
Right,
for sure.
right. No,
Yeah,
most
because
of
dreams alone are fucking trippy as shit, dude.
dreams alone are fucking
Mhm.
trippy
We
shit,
feel
and you can
fear.
tell a lot about a dream when somebody's thinking about, when somebody's feeling. Sometimes people report, long lost loved ones fucking coming to visit in
Hi.
dreams. Just yeah. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, what's up?
But so what do you think, Bernie? Jay or nay? For the video,
I'm gonna say nay.
nay? Nah,
Yeah.
it's not happening for you.
Not happening
Okay,
for me.
you say.
I'm gonna say nay.
Nay?
I'm gonna say nay to the video. I'm not gonna
Okay.
say nay to what we're talking about
Right.
though.
All right,
I'm
no,
gonna say
I'll
Jay
buy
to
into
what
that.
we're talking
Jay,
Yeah,
know what
yeah,
we're talking
most
about?
definitely.
All right.
Jay to the
I'll
cause.
take that. Well, thank you all for joining us. That is the end of the show. Thank you very much, Bernie, for joining us
Thank you for
in on the
inviting
show.
me.
You did fucking great. You're always welcome back.
Yeah, it was a blast, man.
For AJ Moreno and producer Dre Day All Day
Muchas
and
gracias.
special guest
Jay,
Bernie. Thank you very much. My name is JD Marcel. You can find us on Facebook /JAG Radio, on Twitter @JAG Radio1, on the Super Audio Network YouTube channel, superaudionetwork.com. Right? Dre?
Yeah.
.com. And come check us out. Come join us in on the conversation. And we love you guys.
Yeah. Mounds
Yeah.
of Bones, check us out.
Especially those redheads.
2018, we coming for you.
Hell
There
yeah.
it is.
Mob.
There it is.
Mob.